Starting at small forward, 6'3", number 36, Marcus Smart. Manning in the middle, 7 feet, number 5, DeAndre Ayton. At guard, 6'5", number 15, Austin Reeves. The other forward, 6'9", number 23, LeBron James. At the point, 6'8", number 77, Luka Doncic. Your Los Angeles Lakers maker, J.J. Redick. Once again, the starters for your Los Angeles Lakers.
So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Andrew Wiggins, Hero out there with Jacucionis. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Powell in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, the guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. LeBron James is out there with Ayton, and it's Smart in at the 3 spot. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Well, Clark, everyone's picking the same team to win this one. They're clear favorites.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, and they should be. But you can't take anybody lightly in the NBA. As the underdog, you have no expectations, and sometimes that can free you up to play your best basketball, which gives you a chance to maybe catch that opponent who's the favorite off guard.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Ayton. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Coming right back with his own. Austin Reeves with the confident response.
Here's Jacucionis.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Boy, I tell you what, you got major bounce, but the long arms of Wiggins gives him an extra advantage converting at the rack.
Now here's Smart. Fires the 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Smart's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Jacucionis. He's defended by Reeves. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And that one's good, Ayton.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Wow, Clark, has Austin Reeves been good? Especially after signing that 4-year, $54 million deal back in 2023.
Yeah, I tell you what, it might be the best value contract in the league. I mean, Reeves just continues to improve each season. He's got a very efficient and effective game, and he's also shown the ability to be much in the clutch at times.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Inside. The shot by Jacucionis, no good. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Miami no good on that time either.
And not allowing a shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Jacucionis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jacucionis has got 9.
Oh, nice ball movement. Hero's an underrated passer, makes great decisions.
The 3 for Doncic. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. The Heat trail by 3. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. Like everyone, he's impressed with Adebayo's relentless nature. He said, quote, "We have to match his intensity at both ends, trying to keep him off of the glass and trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Coach knows they can do it for stretches, but he wonders if they can do it for a full game." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. And stolen by Ayton. An even 3-on-3 break. And LeBron with the basket, the assist from Smart.
Yeah, that's just really good situational awareness from Smart, realizing someone was open on that possession.
Wiggins outside. Here's Jacucionis. A three-pointer, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to LeBron. Back to Reeves. A three-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Jacucionis, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Launches a 3. That shot, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for James. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Smart. And it's Kennard in for Austin Reeves. Now, here's Kennard. Off target with his 3. 1:06 left in the first. Here's Jacucionis.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Kennard for 3. Miami grabs the miss, taken away by Hayes. Pass to Hachimura. From outside, off the mark. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Here's Jacucionis. 14 points for him. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Hero. Traps in the tray.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
And the foul on Kasparis Jacucionis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Doncic outside. Takes a 3. A shot, no good. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Heat lead by 1. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina, Volanos. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Austin Reeves, Jake LaRavia out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Hayes in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Powell. Still scoreless. And he drives in. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Hayes. The Lakers moving the ball around. Laravia finds Hayes. Now Reeves. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Hero. Reeves can't hit. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Jacucionis. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jacucionis has got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The shot's good from Hayes.
That's a high IQ pass by Reeves. He sets up the guy who's most open.
Miami's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Here's Jacucionis. He's defended by Reeves. Pass to Jacucionis. And the Heat, another three.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Here's Jacucionis. Lakers with the rebound. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Off target from outside. Miami leading by 7. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent in Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Back to you guys.
They're clearly happy to have him. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Rui Hachimura. James comes in for Jake LaRavia. Smart's checked in for Luke Kennard. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Smart.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Jacucionis' shot is good. Jacucionis has got 28 points for the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Ayton against Adebayo. Doncic kicks to Ayton. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball. Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Here's Jacucionis. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Doncic. And a wide open look for James. That three off the mark. Miami leading by 6. Doncic with the steal. There's the lob to the hoop. And Hayes throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
The shot by Jacucionis, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
That'll be a 5-second call. Austin Reeves is checked in for Hayes.
Substitution on the court.
On the wing, Reeves. Guarded by Powell. Outside for Smart. The three for Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's James. Doncic outside. They get it again. Ayton, and he uses the glass on the lane. Ayton's got 6.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Hawkins can't hit. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The three-pointer is right on target. And now a 6-point Laker lead.
Reeves keeping the defense honest there, knocking down that corner three.
Doncic outside. Second shot opportunity, and it's Ayton missing. Here's Powell. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The Heat trail by 6. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. They've got Jacucionis. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here is Los Angeles now. The Heat getting the bucket. LeBron passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Here's Jacucionis. Up and in on the layup. Jacucionis has got 4 points this quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Doncic looking it over. No good on the triple. The Heat trail by 4. 16 feet away. A rebound by the Lakers. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. LeBron outside. Shoots over Hero. LeBron, no good.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
So, Clark, when you think about the league's natural scorers, Norman Powell has to be on that list.
For sure, and I think he's underrated, but everybody can't get top billing on the marquee. I mean, there are going to be guys that do great work that don't tend to get the attention that other guys do. But if you look at his production, especially when his minutes go up, I mean, he can put it in the basket. He's a hard guy to deal with. He gets it in transition, mid-range game, shooting threes, and if you're not careful, he'll posterize you too.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks. Luka Doncic has studied LeBron James's game for a long time, and now they're teammates. Luka said, "It's a dream come true. I always look up to him. I think we both make our teams better. Our IQ is very high. Just having 2 guys like that on the court helps the whole team out." Kevin, back to you.
Quite a tandem. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Here's Jacucionis. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Smart. Here's Ayton. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Lakers leading by 4. The 3 from LeBron. Rebound by the Heat. Heroes got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Jacucionis. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Jacucionis has got 38 points. To the paint. Wiggins with some nice D. Miami's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. The shot by Jacucionis, no good. Lakers shooting their second free throw attempt of the night.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable.
One of the tough things about guarding Reeves is his change of pace ability. I mean, he gives you a lot of different looks, a little bit herky-jerky and kind of unorthodox, and all of that keeps you off balance.
Hachimura is checked in for Austin Reeves.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Doncic kicks to LeBron. LeBron galloping to the rack. Hachimura, no good. The Heat trailing. Here's Jacucionis. And there it is for him. Jacucionis has got 42 in the game.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. The Lakers making a switch here. Hayes is checked in.
Second team foul. Now in the lineup for Los Angeles.
There's 1:59 left to play here in the third. Hachimura. And it's good for 2. And the Lakers lead by 1.
He loves to attack from the inside. This is Hachimura's comfort zone, no doubt.
The shot by Jacucionis, no good. James against Wiggins. Unloads from 13. And LeBron James gets it to go. James has got 4 this quarter.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
It's good.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Los Angeles has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Oh, high effort play by Hero, running the floor to finish the fast break strong.
Here's LeBron, nails the baby hook. James has got 10. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Outside, Hero takes the three. The rebound by the Lakers. Inside, LeBron kicks to Hachimura. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Jacucionis. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Smart, wide open, he fired. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Jacucionis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Doncic from the arc. The shot, no good. Wiggins from outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Los Angeles on top. They lead by a bucket. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the...
Come on, everyone.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. A 2-point game. Jackson Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Reeves in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. From deep, Reeves. Good on the triple.
Shooting from a rock-solid base, that gives Austin just the added range he was looking for.
Here's Jacucionis, and he slams it one-handed.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Kennard's shot is off. The Heat trail by 3. Wiggins passes to Powell. Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Jacucionis. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. And here's Adebayo outside. Lakers lead by 3. And the foul on Kasparis Jacucionis. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Second team.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Kennard. Tight defense on him. Pass to Hachimura. On deep, Reeves. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 with that last one. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Kennard's shot is off. The Heat trail by 3. Here's Jacucionis. He's defended by Reed. They get the rebound. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
A good score around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
Back to LaRavia. And the Lakers with another miss.
Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And Los Angeles with some changes. James checked in for Hachimura. Smart comes in for Luke Kennard. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reed. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a 3? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making threes. Missing? Not so much. Guys?
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Wiggins kicks to Hero. Here's Jacucionis. A miss that time would have put him up.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
And LeBron nails the 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Lakers. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Powell with the steal. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. Here's Jacucionis. He's defended by Laravia. Cleared away by James.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And Los Angeles with some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. And it's Austin Reeves in for Jake LaRavia. Doncic fires. Hero there for the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Doncic. Missed on the three.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Another chance, and he figures it out with the lay-in.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
With the step back. And Doncic with the triple.
How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
Does not go in. Los Angeles leading by 5. James. Wiggins pulls it down. And Miami shooting a respectable 47% for the field in this one. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
And look who shows up in the clutch. The readiness of Adebayo paying off big time.
Doncic right at the doorstep.
With the ball on the string, is getting anywhere he wants to go.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Here's Wiggins. Beyond the arc. And good. He hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Fifth personal foul. Third team foul.
Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Knocks down the three.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. The fourth team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Miami. Davion Mitchell comes in for Tyler Hero. Doncic against Mitchell. Now Jaquez to tie it up. The 3 is off. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage.
Mark taking 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
This fella knows how to finish a game off. There was no question about those free throws.
Jaquez, he's off from 3. And so the Lakers take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
LeBron, you got that perimeter shot falling as the game wore on. How'd you dial it in?
I work on my shot every day. I work on my game every day, so it doesn't matter if I miss all of them in the first, second, third. I still believe that I'm going to make the next one.
All that hard work really paid off late. Congratulations.
Terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. And that about wraps it up. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.